But without further ado, let's welcome in our guests. Happy to be with you this morning, Chad Allen. How you doing, my friend?
I'm well. Good morning. It's Friday, right? Let's just start there. My favorite day of the week. My mom's favorite day of the week, too. Whose isn't? Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. We always start with Bell & Howell, right? Our brand name that's been around over 110 years and here at this network for a decade, bringing us those quality products. And Nicole, really why we bring the Clever Grip out at certain times of the year, like at holiday or now, is because of travel. Summer travel is about to be gigantic. And we just saw it with spring break, the car road trips. That's where it's at. And even if you are flying somewhere and you go to rent a car, oh, we're going to get into all of that. But here's the Clever Grip Max. This is that upgraded version of the original Clever Grip that you saw a couple years ago. And what makes this so special is that one of the arms completely extends out to allow for any size phone you have. We tested it on every phone, all the big phones, the small phones. It doesn't matter because it closes in really tight, but then expands all the way out. So if I go to put a phone inside, I'll do it from the back so you can see. Look what happens. That arm expands out and fits my phone. And it doesn't fall out because of why? The inside of each arm is actually rubberized, okay? So each arm being rubberized holds the phone into place. So even if I shake it or move it around or anything like that, because you'll notice on other device or other phone holders, they have to hold the bottom too, right? So the phone doesn't fall out. And then it gets clunky in the car and you don't have space for it, depending on your dash or anything like that. We all know what I'm talking about. We don't have to do that because Bell & Howell has rubberized the inside of those arms. And then that's those two springs on the inside that allow it to expand to fit any size phone has the perfect engineered, I mean, I'm serious, engineered tension to not put too much pressure on your phone, but also enough tension to make sure it doesn't fall. I mean, it seems like an insignificant item until you use it. It seems like an insignificant item until you hand it to somebody and they go, where has this been all my life? It doesn't matter what kind of vent you have either. You can move it into horizontal or vertical like you're doing there. Thank you for showing me. And then right there, where your finger is, that's what we call a little fin. That fin is what's going to grab on to your car vent or even a credit card or a hotel key to make it its own little phone mount. I'll show you that in just a second.
Yeah, super cool. That's what I wanted to show you, that this hooks up to your vent. No matter if you have a thin vent or a thick vent, it's gonna hold on to it and it's gonna stay secure. And then you can rotate your phone by 90 degrees. So if maybe you're following your GPS and you want to do so safely, where you can look out of your peripheral vision and follow it and be hands-free, you're able to do so. You're able to turn it that way. This is the one they gave on prop. I wanted to see if it could fit my phone because I have the biggest iPhone and I have a case on it too. And I want to see, do I have to take off my case? And no, I don't. So it fits on my personal phone too. I have a huge iPhone and it has the case too on it. So that shows you the versatility on this. So you don't really have to worry about, well, will it fit this person's phone? This is a great opportunity because it is a 3-pack and it's the first time we've ever had it at this price of $17 and some change. So this is great if this would be the whole family, right? Maybe it's mom and dad and then the kid. Maybe it's grandma and grandpa and the mom and the kid. Whoever it is, you have a 3-pack and at the sale price, you can really pick up 6 of them too. Just do 2 orders. Blue is my most limited. Black is actually the most popular this morning, and I think maybe, you know, most air vents are black, so it's kind of cool that it seamlessly blends in. And then here's your red. So if you want those pops of color, there's your red, and then my blue that is very limited. But it's the first time we've ever had it at this price. It expands, as you saw, even that Chad was showing you, and I showed you on my phone, even with the case, I have a huge phone, that it just expands so it fits most phones. And even if you have one of those small GPS systems, it could fit that as well, and then it will rotate for you too. So you can have your phone vertical or horizontal. If you want to get into the ordering process, the item number is 736-478. We'd love to send this to you. If you've been shopping with HSN and you want to really, you know, stretch your dollar and get something home that you know you're going to utilize, you just have to pay $359 right now to get this home. And it's a 3-pack and they're individually boxed, so you could gift one. 736-478 is the item number. But we'll go back out to Chad because, yeah, you do have a clever idea of how you could use this at home too, outside the vehicle.
I do, yeah. So if you're going to take your the fin of that, which will go on your vent in your car, you can take any key, whether it's a hotel key, your car key, or your credit card, your ID, anything like that. you can just set it into that vent or into that fin and create yourself a little stand. So if you're on an airplane and you don't want to rent the movies on the in-seat, entertainment, you can put it on your phone and give yourself your own little stand, which is just another brilliant feature. But when you get into the car, here's what it's going to look like. It's already going to be on your vent, probably at least one of them. You get into the car, you have your one, and then one-handed, you're able to easily put it in and easily take it out, just like that. It's a rubberized strip, and then when you do that, it's in there at eye level, right? So you're not looking down at your cup holder, you're not looking down because it's in your lap or anything like that. When you're ready to put it into horizontal mode, maybe you are looking at a GPS or maybe you're in a parking lot on your lunch break, just having a meal in your car. A lot of us do that. You want to put a little movie on, you can do it. But then when you get out of your car, because you're going back into work or you're getting home for the day, it easily comes out. You're not fumbling with it. It's not one of those phone mounts where you're like, oh, it's suction cup to my window and it's falling off. Nothing like that. It easily goes in, it easily goes out. Vertical, horizontal, it's completely up to you. You can make it your own little phone mount, whether it's the airplane tray table or your kitchen counter to watch a recipe as you're cooking, or even your nightstand, setting it up for your alarm in the morning. Nicole, getting 3 of these is a big deal. Belle and Howell loves to do pack-ups because they know you're going to give one to your family, your friends, maybe even the mailman as a little thank you for everything they've done for us during this time, delivering our packages and staying safe this whole season. So it's a really great item to pick up.
It really is. It's one of those gifts that you could stow away for someone whenever you need something really quick, just to say thank you, because most of us have a phone and most of us have a vehicle. So you hook this up, and then remember, you're hands-free. That's and a lot of states, I can speak from Texas because I'm from there, a lot of states you have to be hands-free. You can't have a phone in your hand whenever you're driving. So this is a great way to do it. Whether you're an experienced driver or whether you're driving for the first time, this is something that you should have in your vehicle. Item number is 736478. Just pick your color. Blue, very limited. Black, very popular this morning. And then there is your red, $3.59. That's all you need. Chad Allen, always a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you too, Nicole. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow night at 11 p.m.
All right, we'll see you then, Chad. Have a great Friday. I hope everyone is having a great Friday. It's a 2-hour show that we're spinning today.